Paano magiging magnanakaw si Marcos ng $2 billion? Samantalang ang budget ng Pilipinas sa loob ng panahon ng kanyang panunungkulan, wala pang $1 bilyon. Sa loob ng 20 taong nagpresidente si Marcos, ang budget na nahawakan niya galing sa Kongreso ay wala pang 1 bilyon, mahigit lang yata 5 bilyon. Saan siya magnanakaw ng 2 bilyon kung ang budget ng buong Pilipinas sa buong panahon niya ay 5 bilyon, bilyon lang na dollar? Meron ako nakitang ganung ulat eh. No? Oo nga naman, imposible nga naman ha. Ang ka magnanakaw ng 2 bilyon na ang pera lang eh 500 milyon na dollar. Napakalayo naman sa katotohanan yata nun. Kaya yung mga naniniwalang si Marcos ay magnanakaw, maghunos dili na kayo. Pag masyadong galit kayo sa Marcos saka sa martial law, yung mga komunista lang naman ang galit sa martial law eh. Nung martial law, napakaganda. Walang drug addict na nagkalat sa daan. No? Makakaano ka, meron kang peace of mind nung martial law. Ang mga nagrereklamo lang naman nun, yung mga swail sa gobyerno, yung mga manlalabang, kagaya niyan si Eta Rosales na yung mga kasama niya, ng mga komunista. Ang mga nagrereklamo.
That's all that Marcos knows, to borrow money. Well, the World Bank refused to lend money to the Philippines before I became president. Did you know that?
I did that.
$40 million dollars was all that the World Bank would lend in 1 year because of inefficiency in the handling of the funds, the serious corruption that was endemic, and at the same time the lack of planning.
What is the current World Bank assessment now of the Philippines?
Our indebtedness about 11 to 12 billion, and the most important part is before I became president, 90% of all the indebtedness had to be paid within a year or two, short term. Now we have been able to extend this to long-term indebtedness. Before my term, we could not pay our indebtedness. There was a time when the what you call the debt payment ratio in relation to foreign exchange earnings was 42%, meaning 42% of everything that you earn in your exports, you plowed back to pay your indebtedness. I've knocked this down to 18%. Now our legitimate level under our own self-imposed domestic law is 20%. But I've even reduced the debt payment ratio to 18.7. That's the accurate figure. 18.6, 18.7. Notwithstanding the fact that we have increased our expenditures in the infrastructure,